Well, hey there, guys. Ladies, gents, and all associated llama-like entities. We are back here together today. Because, well, I am back here together today. And by together here today, I mean PETA. Hi. Meow. Okay, you just... What I meant was, PETA, you just sit there on the corner over there. Thanks. Good job. So we have here this package from Barrel and Blade. It's the knife of the month. It is the knife of the month package. And so, still sealed, but you see this shape and this width, right? And this, I'm thinking this might be a Spyderco box. That is what I'm guessing. It feels like what the actual approximate size of a Spyderco box would be. And if it is, that'd be pretty exciting. Now, I want you guys to take just a few seconds, and I want you to decide, I want you to pick in the comments, what do you think this might be? Do you agree this is likely to be a Spyderco box? Or if it's something else, what do you think? And I'll give you some cool choosing music. Put your guess in the comments. Whatever you think it might be. Spyderco box or not. This is a fun game. Okay. There you go. So, let's get into this. It is Barrel and Blade Knife of the Month, October 2023. Did you all put your guesses in the comments of what you think it might be? It's not a Spyderco box. Not even close. Not even close. Oh man, sorry guys, I don't mean, wow, I just sort of took all, I didn't mean to sound as crappy. I'm not even going to edit that out. I'm not going to edit that out either. Wow, okay, so I'm just saying, the Rancor, it'd be cool if it was a Rancor. We've gotten the Spare & Sons Rancor a few times, maybe 4 or 5 times, honestly, in different boxes. It's not a bad knife. It's just, number one, I really thought this might have been a Spyderco box. Just, I couldn't feel this in the package because of the bubbly wrapness of it over there. All I felt was just the size and shape of the box. I don't have a Spyderco box around here, but this is about the size and shape of a Spyderco box. Okay, here's the specs. I really did not mean to be like, like just be the giant fart in the room about it. Because the actual materials and everything on this are excellent. They really are. Extras. Taper ground blade, ball bearing washers, tip. Okay, so, and it's made in the USA. There's your little Barrel & Sons. It's just such a small little knife, and we've seen it over and over. So titanium and S35 VN. Tape up, reversible left or right. Deep carry clip. Oh, it's got a little bit of give to it. Repeated kitty cat shadow. And we need to wipe this one down. Now they can't say, oh, it came with oil and stuff to protect the blade because it's carbon, because it's not. But I don't know, maybe they want to be extra cautious. Looks like one big fingerprint. Doesn't even look like oil, but okay. So it does have a very nice finish. And this is what many people would say is very EDC sized. This to me is small. This is very small. When they say executive, there's other materials that the Rancor is made of, which are lower end than what we've got here. I mean, just flat out. in terms of the blade steel and the handle material, it's top notch, but it is very small. And so what happens with guys like me with big hands and a frame lock, which we've talked about a lot, I mean we have, is that you end up with a situation, or you can end up with a situation where your pointer or even the finger will end up putting pressure on the frame lock itself when you're trying to open it because it's so small. And what that is it tends to put just enough, and it's accidental, you don't mean to do it, but when you hold the knife, so when I hold the knife like this to open it, I've got a couple fingers on the clip, which is cool, but then I've got one on the flipper, and then I've got one on the frame lock right there. It explains so much trouble I had with so many frame locks at that point, where accidentally, not intentionally, you put pressure on this frame lock, which squeezes up on the detent, which keeps your blade from functioning correctly. Now, I've learned over time, just by habit, to try to keep my fingers off of the lock section, which is it's an unnatural way to hold a knife like this, but because you automatically want to support it with your fingers kind of together. But when you do that, you have some trouble with it functioning properly. When you keep your fingers away from it, the blade comes out really fast and really strong. And that's one of the problems I have with small knives, especially frame locks. So there's nothing wrong with the construction, the fit and finish, the materials. They're all very good. Made in the USA, all very nice. It kind of reminds me of the Clip Point 940, which I believe was the 941, Benchmade 941, which is out of production for a long time. They still make the 940, but not the 941. Very nice blade shape and everything. Relatively lightweight for an all-metal knife, and very slim. So thinking gentleman folder and such like that, it is a nice carry piece. But the size is a real turnoff to me because it is so tiny. Now again, some people really like a small EDC. Some people love a very small EDC piece like this. I prefer, where's the real steel I opened it with? Where'd it go? For me, EDC means something a little more attuned to this size, so my hand can really get a good grip on it, and I'm not worried about misplacing my fingers anywhere. And just to give you a size reference, it is significantly smaller in terms of handle size, grip, real estate. The blade size, I'm learning to appreciate a smaller bladed knife in my later years. But the handle size, the actual having room to put my hand on it and comfortably grip it, I don't like when my pinky sort of wraps around the ass end of it. I don't feel like that gives me a really good grip. I feel like something's missing. I feel like something's wrong. Once again, I'm going to caveat, this has nothing to do with the quality of the knife itself. This is Bear & Sons. I'm not a huge fan of. Bear Ops seem to be made a little bit better. That's like their higher end line. I know you can take it for what it is, but I know that this knife is made very well because we've seen it 4 or 5 times. We haven't necessarily seen it from Knife of the Month from Barrel & Blade, but I mean, we've seen it several times. So, little tiny blade, finish that cut. It does come out of the box, very finely honed and finished. Let's see, what on the octopus are we going to use today? Let's use this one. We can find the running end of it. Okay, let's use another one. Let's use this one. This is the melted end? No, it's not. Okay. Slice. Excellent. Not the cleanest cut we've ever seen, but excellent, easy to cut. Okay, pull through. Wow, very easy on the pull through. I don't know if I got that on camera. If I did, whatever, you'll see it twice, but just because I want to get it on camera. Very, very remarkably easy. And one of the things is with a small knife like this, sometimes it's a little challenge with the pull through because of the leverage. You know, you get better leverage with a larger knife and a bigger blade. That was remarkably easy. Felt nothing with it going through. So again, quality of the knife, excellent. Size and feel of the knife, I'm not a big fan of. You know, very nicely finished dark wash titanium on the frame and the handle. S35 VN steel on the blade. Excellent blade steel for EDC, or even, you know, for a little bit of, it's not like a, I guess you could use S35 VN as a hard use steel. You could. It's got very good corrosion resistance. It's got very good edge retention properties. It's not as tough as some of the other high-end steels out there, but still very, very good. So overall, well-made knife, well-engineered knife, just a little small for my purposes. So that's where we're at. Their little bag here can be used as a microfiber. I didn't use it at first. I don't know why I didn't think of it. It's soft. It can be used as kind of like a microfiber cloth to clean the blade if you want. This soft little bag, which is nice. Now, they give the MSRP value as $242.99. I know that's what it's listed for on Bear Ops. I know you can probably find it for about 3/4 of that price, if not a little bit less. Now, it being a very good quality knife, good quality materials, well made, just not suited for my hands. I don't want to put off. I've been trying to get together. I've been deciding if our end of summer, and now we're into fall already, so I apologize. Giveaways are going to be one giveaway with multiple items, or we're going to do a few. I think we're just going to start it. We're just going to start with this item. We're just going to do multiple giveaways for end of summer, and they're going to be week-long giveaways. And here's the deal. So this is a brand new knife, and again, for small hands, might not be the greatest in terms of feel, but a very well done knife, very good quality, brand new out of the box. Centering is perfect, sharpened, honed, ready to go. With the box and the certificate and its little microfiber pouch. And do you remember, once upon a time, Going Gear, since they forgot this little medical kit, said, hey, we're giving you some. You can give them away to your subscribers or whatever. We're going to match it with one of these little first aid kits so that you guys have that for whatever. And this is going to be our first end of summer subscriber giveaway. So lightweight little knife, can store it easily in a pocket or in some kind of device. You've got your little resealable, is this resealable? Yeah, first aid kit from Frontline Medical Defense and Going Gear. But I want to make sure you have a proper way to carry all this gear around. So we're going to include this MOLLE compatible Coyote nylon pouch where you can put your medical supplies in. You can put the knife in there too if you want. I can't remember exactly where we got this. Honest, I cannot remember. Oh, you know what? That's not great. The zipper pull. Sorry, it's just nylon. That's why it's. You tie it back up. It'll be fun. Bam. So, pouch to hold your medical supplies in. Medical supplies, and this knife of the month from Barrel and Blade. And by the way, link to Barrel and Blade in the video description, like I always do. Over the long run, Barrel and Blade is still one of my top favorite monthly subscriptions in terms of money spent. Not always the most exciting, but in terms of useful stuff that they send out, I love them. I do. So check out the link to Barrel and Blade if you want. It's not an affiliate link. It's just a link for you to go check out. Check out their monthly knife club and all their other stuff. But if you are a subscriber to this channel and you would like to be in on this giveaway, which we will get rolling with for these 3 items, but I'm counting this as 1 item because you're going to store your medical gear in this pouch. All you have to do, very simple. Number 1, of course, be a subscriber to the channel because that's nice and polite. Number 2, and this is, again, I do this because I'm going to be sending this through the mail, so it's not me, but you have to either be 18 years of age or older, or you have to have your parents' or legal guardian's permission to receive a sharp object in the mail from me. And that is federal rules. That is not my thing. I recognize that there are people under the age of 18 that are much more mature than 30 or 40-year-olds out there and can handle the responsibility of owning a knife. Believe me, that this is not on me. But since this is going through U.S. Postal Service, I have to say legally it goes to an 18-year-old, or you're a minor, but you have the legal permission of your parents' guardians. And by entering this contest, you are certifying, you are hereby saying that you do have that legal permission. And if you're lying, that is on you, not me. I don't need you to tell me you have permission. By entering, you are certifying that you're swearing, you're telling the truth that you have permission. So be a subscriber, have permission or ability to receive this knife in the mail. And all you have to do is comment on this video, in. That's it, 2 letters, I-N, in. We're gonna let this run from the date the video posts. I'm not sure what date it's going to post, but it will run for 1 week, and then I'll pick a winner. And I will put in the video description, I will put the dates that this contest is active for, because I don't know exactly when this video is going to post yet. But you will have 7 days to watch the video, enter the giveaway, and then I will pick the name of the winner. You don't have to pay a single thing. YouTubers should never make you pay money to get your own prize if you're subscribing to their channel and keeping their channel going. That is just my thing. If you win something from a YouTuber, you should never have to pay them to get your prize that they're giving you. So you will never have to pay shipping from me to get a prize, and I will send this thing, you know, if you're sitting around the world and you're supporting my channel by being a subscriber, this thing will ship around the world to where you are because you've done your part to support this channel. So, okay, I got a couple more unboxings I got to do today. So, definitely comment. Let's talk about what you think about the knife of the month, and then we'll get back to you guys picking a winner of this, and we'll get it out the door. And then that week we'll start our next giveaway, because I already have the prize for the next giveaway and what it's going to be and everything else. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends and all that stuff. I'd love to build the channel up a little bit more over this winter so that we can do more stuff. The Patreon folks make a lot of video content possible with their contributions, but if I could, if we could get like more subscriptions and more views on YouTube, then that would make a little bit more. I actually spend more money than I take in from YouTube, like every month, every year, just to do this stuff. I don't mind, because I have a great time doing it, and some of you guys have a great time doing it too. So there we go. Anyway, thanks for spending this time with me. Enter the contest if you want. If not, maybe you'll be more interested in the next one. You could win 100 contests from me. I don't do that stuff where it's like, oh, you won something once, you can't enter it. Nope, enter every single contest, and if you win every single one, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh well. So thank you guys. Remember that you are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.